If you've followed my segments, you will know that I've shown Davis Islands, I've shown Harbour Island, but today I'm going to show you what everybody is talking about, Tampa's growth and transformation from the water. Hello everyone, I'm Britta Becker, your host of American Dream TV's Selling Tampa. And today I'm taking you somewhere you can't experience from a car window or even a rooftop bar. So stay with me. What's rising along this river is about to change the way you see this entire city. Before we keep heading up the river, look back. There's Harbour Island, there's Davis Island, some of the most sought-after waterfront properties in the whole of Tampa. Private docks, water views, and your own boat parked right outside, right on your dock, instead of a garage. A different kind of luxury that you can't really understand until you're looking and seeing it from where we are right now. I'm not doing this alone. Meet the crew. This is Steve, our captain, so be nice to him. His beautiful wife, Janet, the first mate. My dear friend, Chris, and his beautiful wife, Janet. Yes, two Janets. All four of them moved here about 4 years ago. So today's not just about me talking to you. I am going to get their take too. Right out here, a $500 million hospital expansion. It's easy to drive past without thinking twice, but from out here, with everything that's going on around here on the river, you can see where our city is headed. Hospitals bet on winning cities. And right up here, the Tampa Convention Center. It just picked up a global award for Best in Country. Do you know what I find interesting about that? A lot of people who purchase a home in South Tampa first saw this city on a business trip. They came for a conference and left with a home. The first thing you'll notice is the skyline filling up, new hotels, new residences right along the water. That's the Pendry going up, a new level of hospitality and luxury landing right on this river. Now look, this is where it all kind of comes together, and this building has a story that most people driving past it have no idea about. It started in 1910 as the streetcar barn for the Tampa Electric Company, the place where they repaired the armatures, the motor parts inside the streetcars. That's actually where the name comes from. And here's the part that gets me every time. This stretch of water has always been tied to how Tampa survives and grows. Right here, a natural spring once supplied the city's very first municipal water system, back in the late 1800s. Steve, you and Janet moved here a few years ago. What made Tampa the place you landed?
When it was time to retire, we had an opportunity to fulfill a lifelong dream of having a property with our boat in our backyard. And it all fell into place, and it's been great.
Be honest, what was the one thing that most surprised you when you moved to Tampa?
The one thing that surprised me is how much fun Tampa is. There's something going on here all the time. You just walk over the bridge and bam, you're in downtown Tampa, the restaurants, just the excitement. It's just so much fun.
We moved just after COVID, and all of a sudden I'm noticing it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and there's pirates. Right, and I'm not talking like little kids. I'm talking full-grown, Jack Sparrow, walking by with swords, hook hands, and girls with their and I'm like, okay, there's something going on today
and if you all
that I didn't get the memo about.
Chris, seeing something like the Pendry go up, does it match the Tampa that you moved to, or has it grown faster than you expected?
I think the city's grown way faster. I saw the Pendry from the time they broke ground all the way to, I think they're putting on a floor every week or two. And I even had the chance to go in the building while it was being constructed, and the views are stunning. And this is not the only building going up, but it's one of my favorites. But I love it. I love the city. I love its growth. Can't speak enough about it.
And one last thing, Tampa. Water.
Relaxing.
Vibrant.
Diversity.
And that's our Tampa. And if you thought that was impressive, One Tampa, which is going to be the tallest building in our city. New buildings, old homes, and a group of friends who found their place right here along the way. I'm Britta Becker, and this is the American Dream. There's so much more to see, so I'll see you in the next one.